Today on Candy Impact, we're going to be talking about stress and how it impacts your life. And the show starts now. Yo, it's your boy Javante.
And I'm Beverly.
Man.
What's wrong, Javante?
I've been really down lately with the stuff that's going on in my life.
Well, there's multiple ways you can deal with your situation. Matter of fact, that's what we're showing on today's episode about stress and bullying. So let's go to stress right now.
Alright, I'm here with Raina asking her what stresses are out in school. Homework, teachers, and lunch. And what do you do to keep yourself from being stressed?
Just ask for help.
Ask for help, that's a good one. Okay, this is Q and we're asking what stresses him out about school.
Alright, the fact that we don't even have enough time to eat, you know, it's like somebody's holding down a cone and like shoving down food down our throat. I wish we had more time for lunch because I like to enjoy it and, you know, have it settle in my stomach. So that's what stresses me out about school.
How do you keep school stress-free?
See right there, have fun, okay? Enjoy your teen moments, these young adolescent moments, because when you become adults, it becomes stressful. So there's no reason to stress. Enjoy it. See Pop Low and my man, they have fun. That's the only answer I have for you.
All right, stress-free, you guys, the best way to do that is to exercise. I mean, come on, that's the way. I mean, you ask anybody and everybody, exercise is the numero uno way to stay stress-free. So get out there, you guys, walk, run, jog, play badminton, you know, do what you need to do, but play, move and groove and do and be stress-free. Love you guys, Kennedy. Great day to be an Eagle. Love you guys.
Okay, so some of the things that you can do to make yourself less stressed is listening to music when you get up in the morning.
Or making a smoothie with 1 banana, 4 strawberries, and 3 cubes of ice.
Or maybe you could go for a nice walk in the morning.
Or squeeze a stress ball.
Be prepared for life.
Punch a pillow.
Or you can draw and color and be artistic.
Drawing pictures helps.
There's a site below that you can go to if you're really stressed and you need more ideas to help you. What was that? I hate you. Are you recording right now? Stop.
Is it stressful?
Yes.
Is it stressful?
I'm stressed.
Is it stressful?
I am very... You gotta come back.
Nope.
Turn it off.
Lunch may not be the most stressful thing, but here's a segment on what else? Lunch.
Hello, Kennedy students. I'm here with Kennedy Impact talking about school lunches, and the stress they bring to the students.
I'm here with Q. He's a senior. So what do you think about lunch?
Well, I'm not too big of a fan of lunch. I think we don't get enough time. And most of the time, they don't give us enough quantity. See, I like to eat, and I like to eat good. So what I think about lunch, I think we could do a better job. You know, I think the food could be a little better, too. So, yeah, that's what I think about lunch. It's cute.
This is Danny Ford from Candy Impact, and I'm here with Colin Rees. What do you think about lunches, Colin?
They're okay some of the time, but most of the time they're not exactly great. They cut down on the food portions, which I think made a lot of people mad.
It's Ian. I'm here with Kennedy Impact, and I'm interviewing Mr. Ian Thorne on what he thinks about lunches. What do you think about lunches?
Well, I think first off, the portions are kind of ridiculous. I mean, we used to have 2 tea biscuits, now we have one that's like that big. And second off, they raised the prices, which is also kind of ridiculous. So I'm not appreciating the school lunches this year. Not at all.
Yeah, me either. All right, thank you for the interview. I'm Ian with Kennedy Impact.
Well, talking about stress, how about bullying? A lot of people get bullied in different ways.
Shake my head at the people picking on others. But here's an idea on how to deal with bullying.
Hi, I'm Casey from Kennedy Impact. We have a video about anti-bullying this week, and I'm here to talk more about it with Adiana. So, what is anti-bullying?
Anti-bullying is a week that I want to do to talk about how serious bullying is and that it shouldn't be taken lightly or forgotten.
Why are you doing this week of anti-bullying?
I'm doing this week because I've been bullied myself when I was younger, and I know what bullying is. I know what being a bystander is. And I'm kind of tired of just watching people get pushed around and called names when people at home, they could be struggling, and school is supposed to be an escape from reality, or, you know, it's supposed to be their safe place, and people are ruining that image.
When would this week take place about this whole anti-bullying?
This week would take place on October 8th to the 12th, so the second week of October.
What kind of things would go on during this week of anti-bullying?
On Monday, wear red, and red signifies action, confidence, courage. And on Tuesday, wear blue, and blue signifies youth, spirituality, truth, and peace.
All right. And earlier you were telling me about pledges. Like, what kind of pledges would it be? You know, what would happen with this pledge?
Basically, I have pledges for people who won't be a bully anymore, who won't be a bystander. And basically what it is just people signing something that says, I will not be a bully, or I will not be a bystander. And going along with that, I will have bracelets that I made myself to give to people that are red and blue so that they know or won't forget about the week that we have.
Who does this involve, this whole week of it, everything that's going on? Are there teachers, or who's going to be involved in it?
Someone who's really helped me out is Mr. Castellano, who actually helped me, you know, have this become reality. To me, it was just an idea, and now I guess it involves everyone. I mean, anyone who wants to help me out. I actually have a couple of my friends who are willing to help me right now.
All right, so you guys can help us out with that. And do you think this week of anti-bullying will help open people's eyes to what's happening around the school, or, you know, help show the bullies, help them go through what they're going through?
I'm kind of hoping it does, but I don't really expect much to happen. For me, I mean, I'm just really hoping that it opens people's eyes to what bullying is and how serious it is, and that people, I mean, it's something that people are affected by a lot.
So do you think that this week you're doing to, basically what goes along with the first question I just asked you, do you think this will help open people's eyes? Do you think it will make a difference in the school as a whole with all of the bullies and the people being bullied? Do you think it will make a difference?
Probably for that week and then the next week after, but I'm not just making this for a week. I'm having it be, you know, every week, or, you know, talking about bullying every week, once a week maybe. That way people don't forget about it, and it's not just talking about bullying and how serious it is just 1 week.
All right, so you guys heard that. We want to keep this school a safe place, so help us out.
Well, now that you know what to look for and how to prevent it, let's go to an update with Tyler and Sports with Pablo.
Hey Kennedy, this is Tyler with this week's update. The National College Fair will be held at the Minneapolis Convention Center on Tuesday, October 9th and Wednesday, October 10th. More info is available in the counseling office. There are many college admissions reps visiting the Career Center in the near future. The schedule is available on the scrolling TV news and also posted in the counseling office window. And now a quick video on the Randy Shaver Tackel for Cancer Foundation, this week's book review, and then Pablo with this week's sports.
All right, Mr. Weinberg, what can you tell me more about the Randy Shaver Tackel Cancer event?
Well, first of all, Randy Shaver is a cancer survivor, and since being a cancer survivor, he started a golf tournament and a fundraiser and has raised a lot of money for cancer research. This year, he reached out to the State High School League Football Coaches Association because he's been a long-time supporter of high school athletics, and in particular football, with the Carey 11 Prep Athlete of the Week and their prep show on Friday nights. So anyway, he has asked each school to just pick a home game at which we will have a Tackel Cancer sponsor, and what we will do is we will publicize it within the school and within the community, and then at the game we're going to have some of our lower level football players, our freshmen and sophomores, go through the stands and just collect donations, and all donations that are collected will be turned over to Randy Shaver and his foundation.
Thank you, Mr. Weinberg. Now to those, for all the information that you got, we need your help. So don't be greedy, come and help and support Randy Shaver. Thank you.
Good morning, JFK. Now here is your sports. Thursday. Boys and girls varsity soccer versus Siegen. Girls varsity swimming versus Burnsville. And girls varsity volleyball as well as Flyers soccer are here in the activities center. On Friday there is the big homecoming football game versus Saddle Valley. Lastly, on Saturday girls volleyball is having a tournament here with 28 teams competing. Go Eagles! Now back to news.
Now I think that was amazing information and I never realized everything going on around me. Now you know more about stress and bullying.
And you know more about texting and the updates.
I'm Beverly.
And I'm Javante. Thanks for joining us on Kennedy Impact.
Bye!